Welcome in, who's over here. Pants Life. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'm working with marker today. I'm actually finished this. I started this page yesterday. And I'm finishing. Hopefully I'll finish it today. Thank you for being here this morning. Do you have to work today? Oh, okay. It's gonna, I don't know. How's the weather where you're at? Because they said it's gonna be 100 degrees in Texas with a heat index of 104. So it is gonna be a hot one today. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be hot. You've been doing all right? You're gonna get up to 90 degrees today, huh? That's a little warm. That's pretty warm. I say anything over 80 is warm. 85. Looking forward to those days where it's 75 and this humidity goes away. I'm ready for summer to be over. I know a lot of people are ready for summer to be over and for fall to begin so we can get those cooler temperatures. I bet. Especially when you have to drive around and work out in it, you know. Just make sure you stay hydrated. Yeah, I know. That's I always pray for everybody, anybody who has to work out in the extreme heat. I feel I feel for you because, whew, girl, I walk out in 10 minutes. I'm sweating. I'm like, nope, going back inside. And I try to get the yard work done before a certain time. I used to work in the heat when I was younger because I worked at a garden center for 2 years. So I know what it's like to work out in the heat. Mainly Italian. How are you? I'm gonna give you a wrench, okay, Crystal? Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. Why won't it let me? Give me 1 second. Sometimes my phone acts up. Hold on. Why won't it let me? Yeah, Crystal, this is a coloring page. It's a coloring. I just got these. I got 3 new coloring books yesterday, and I went to Half Price Books, and they didn't have a whole lot that I was interested in, but I did find 3 of them. Oh, no problem. Oh, there we go, Crystal. I'm gonna add you as I'm gonna give you your wrench, okay? There you go. The next time you make a comment, there you go. Oh, mainly, I love coloring. I love coloring. I like diamond painting, anything crafty. I'll show you the book. So this one is large print, and it's a calm color by number book. So it's easy to read. And this book specifically, I'll be using the markers in. And then there's some books that I'll use the pencils in because they're two-sided and the markers will bleed through if you use them. But this is one of the books I got, and I got it at Half Price Books for $5.99. And the original price, it says, is $12.99. So not too bad, not too bad. And then I am using a back thing so it doesn't bleed through. But I've been enjoying the color by number. Do any of you have a Half Price Books where you're at? No, it's not a website. It's a store that's near my house. And they have tons of books and coloring books and comic books and cookbooks and um but I don't you can probably get this on Amazon, this book. Um but it won't, I don't know if it's going to be on sale or not. And then I don't know if y'all have an Ollie's near you, but we have an Ollie's, and sometimes they'll have coloring books for cheap. You can look on Amazon, but I went into physically into a store to look around, and um that's where I got the book from. It's called Half Price Books. Oh, Ollie's is a good place to look. If you're looking for anything, for books, for coloring books, things like that, Ollie's is a great place. You can find um, stuff for cheap. Thank you. Oh, and Crystal, this book has a color code. So I already have all my stuff. There's 28 colors throughout the book. And let me see if I can find the color code. I think it was in the back of the book. So if you see here, this is the color code and it's numbered 1 through 28. And I didn't have all the colors specifically, but I got the colors close to as much as I could. But in the back, there is a color code that you follow. And I kind of like that because you can get it as close as possible. It still comes out looking really good. So, and this kind of reminds me, somebody was on my live yesterday when I started this page, and they were like, oh, this page looks like a quilt, and it kind of does. It's just patterned, which is really cool. And some of these pages take a while to finish, but I don't mind sitting here for a couple of hours working on a page. I love to color and I love to diamond paint. So it helps with my anxiety because I have anxiety and a little bit of depression. So it really helps me. And usually I'll get some stuff done in the morning, like my chores, and I help my neighbor, and then I'll come on here and color for a couple of hours, and it just helps me get through, and I like to see the blank page go to color. Hold on. Crystal says you're going to be doing your lives every day at 1 till 3. Okay, so usually I go on in the morning from like 8 to 11. And I go live on the weekends too if we're not doing anything. And then sometimes I'll go on again in the evening, like around 6 to maybe 7:30, because I'm really working on my hours. And I woke up this morning and oh my word, I was so excited because I ended up getting I have 3,891 watch time hours right now. So I'm getting close to my 4,000. So I'm super excited about that. And I am so grateful that so many people have been supporting me and helping me get my hours. And I've been doing the same. I'll go, to them and do the same thing. Because, we all have to help each other out, especially if you're wanting to get monetized. Crystal, matter of fact, are you monetized or do you need help with watch time hours? Because I love to help as much people out as I can. I'm glad you came to my live, Crystal. What is everyone up to today? I know Pitt's life has to work. Oh, absolutely, Crystal. Absolutely. Art really does help. It helps you focus on something other than your panic attack. For sure. Hey, Pampered with Diamonds. Good morning. Yeah, for sure. And I'll help you. I'll help you, Crystal, with your hours. Um, all right, is that all the 28s? No, here's another one. And I will be doing some diamond paintings on my live. I have a friend who is sending me some. I think they're the minis though. They're like the mini ones. But she got me a fall set and a coffee set, so I'm so excited. And she sent me a picture of the ones that she framed. Oh my god, they look so cute. I cannot wait. I did do diamond paintings and then I stopped because I was getting mad at the little beads because I'm clumsy and then they would spill everywhere. And then she's kind of getting me back into it now. And then I've been watching diamond paintings like Pampered with Diamonds. And I'm like, oh man, they all look so, look really nice. So I'll get back into it. I think that's all the 28s. Yeah, the minis. I'm excited because the mini diamond paintings will take you like a couple of hours or a day depending on how if you just work on it throughout. But the larger ones, man, those things can take weeks to finish, weeks and months depending on how much you work on them. So, yeah, I'm really excited about about doing them again. And I just love sitting here. I just love sitting here and relaxing. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I take care of my family, I do my chores, but okay, Pit's life. Um, but yeah, I enjoy chatting with everybody. Oh, nice, mainly. So we're gonna color number 16. And I was gonna order some fall books, but I'm just gonna use the two that I got from last year because I still have pages to color in them, and some of them I hardly colored in. So, and the fall ones that they had at the store that I went to yesterday, I didn't like them. Oh wow, you're doing a pirate ship one? How cool! I'm so glad that I've met women on here who love to diamond paint and color. Um, it's nice when you meet people and you have something in common, you know? Oh yeah. Yeah, you that's very true, Pam. You can turn any page into a fall, and it all depends on the colors you use, right? I've seen some people who color and they take and they draw extra stuff on their page. It looks really cool. And then you just, yeah, very true. Very true. You can turn any page into a fall page. So, Crystal, you like coloring too. Do you like using marker or matte pencils? Or what is your favorite utensil to use when you color? I prefer matte pencils, but with these colored by numbers, I like to use marker with certain ones. Ooh, metallic pens. I have some metallic matte pencils, but not pens. I do have some gel pens, but they're the ones I got from my store, my local store, and they're the glitter gel pens, and then I like the neon ones, but so yes, Chris and Crystal, I will be there at 1 for your live. Um, and I'll try to stay on the whole time. You said you're going on from 1 to 3, Crystal? Ooh, acrylic painting. Yeah, for sure. I do the same thing mainly. I go by the season. Isn't that funny? I actually have hold on. Let me see if I have it in my bookcase here. Did I put the Christmas one in here? Crystal, I have so many coloring books. Trying to think if I put the Christmas one. So I'll show you the fall ones that I'll be working on. So this is one of the fall books I have. It's Harvest Home. And so I'll be working on this one. And this one actually has some pretty cute pages, but these are detailed also. Like this one's really cute with the pumpkin and the leaves. And then I have a Halloween book, Halloween adult coloring book, and this one was cute. Look at this Halloween page with the witch. I think that's a witch, or is that no? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but they have some cute pages in here as well. So these are the ones. These are the only two fall ones that I have. Hi, Yuha. I thought, and you know what? I really thought I put the Christmas one in here, but because I only have one. Actually, I have a winter one, and I have oh, here it is, Crystal. So this is the Christmas book I have. Christmas Cuties Coloring. And I like the cuties because they're like really, look at this page. Oh my god. They're just like really little fun pages for Christmas. So I do have this one. And these have really, this one's so cute. Oh, who came in? Candy K, hi. Don't worry, mainly. U-Haul used to get upset with me too. He's like, right, U-Haul? Yeah, I know, mainly. I know. Yeah, he's the one that told me too. He's like, "Turn it." So that way the picture's bigger. Hey, Bud Files. Especially when you're just learning to do something, you really need somebody to help you and give you advice. So, all right, I think we're done with all the 16s. We'll do 15. You know, Crystal, I'm not a newbie and I still need help every day. But we have wonderful people on here who are willing to help and give advice. So, oh, and Crystal, who's this? Lynn and Crafting. Hello. Did I say that right? How are you? Let me give you a wrench, okay? Oh, Crystal, if you want to, you can email me, or with your permission, if you can give me your number, and we could chat on the phone, and then I can help you with some of the things that I've learned on here to kind of help you out. You can email me, and we could chat on the phone. Oh, I do have, I don't know if I have alcohol markers. Yeah, we can do that. Just email me your, um, do you have a link to your Facebook, Crystal? Yeah, she's in the chat. It's mainly Italian. Yeah, linen crafting. I don't think I actually have alcohol markers, because I don't think these are alcohol markers, um but I do want to get some alcohol markers for sure. I do have tons of matte pencils. I have some gel pens. I have some markers. But I also have to be very careful within what's my budget, you know? So I try to find things on sale, or things I find just walking in physically into my local store. Yeah, no, I definitely will be looking into those, because I watch other coloring channels and they do use, a lot of them use the alcohol markers. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. I have all those stores around me. Oh, Hobby Lobby is addicting. I might go there this weekend. I know there was other people that were in the chat the other day and we were talking about Hobby Lobby. No, I didn't see it mainly. Hold on. No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Crystal. Oh, okay. I see it now. Hold on. I'm writing it down. All right, got it, Crystal. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, really? I'm the only person? I don't think so. I think there's a lot of people who don't use the alcohol markers because really, you can use any marker for coloring. It's still going to come out good. That's just my opinion, you know. And sometimes not all of us you know, we have to be careful with our budgets. Let's see, Lynn and crafting. I will definitely check you out. And you do the same, Lynn and crafting. If anybody subs to you, I hope you sub to them back or connect to them back. We all need to help support one another. One thing I really cannot stand is when you connect with somebody and you hit the like, the bell, and you watch multiple videos and they never come back to you. And people out there who just want the connection but they don't want to do it back, it just drives me insane. Oh, I like using permanent markers too. I have permanent markers. Exactly. I'll support anyone who supports me. And a lot of times, what I'll do is whoever leaves a comment on my videos, um, I'll usually go and watch them and support their lives and stuff too. So it has to work both ways, right? We're all here to support one another and help each other grow. So I don't want to, because I've connected to a lot of people and they don't do it. They just kind of leave you in the dirt and you're like, "Hey, wait a minute." You know? Yeah, Sharpies are fun to use too. Um okay, I think I'm done with all the 15s. We're going to use 14. You can't go live? How come? Oh yeah, Pampered, that always happens, doesn't it? Isn't that a shame? When I watch somebody and I connect with them, I stay connected and I support them. Um, but if I see that they're not supporting me back, I have no problem unconnecting because it's like, no, this person isn't interested in me. So you really want people who are going to help you. Um, linen crafting, how many um connections do you have? You have to have 50 or more to be able to go live, I believe. And then you have to you have to do something with YouTube, and then they'll approve you to start going live. I usually just go live on my phone. Everything is done on my phone. Okay, so you have enough to go live. I wonder why it's saying that you can't connect to go live. Are you doing it on your phone? Okay, so when you go to your phone and you go to YouTube, there's a little cross at the bottom, and you click that, and then it will bring up like if you want 18 or older, so it will have like who could watch, what the title is. I never put a title. I just randomly go live, and it'll have where you could change the phone to horizontal or vertical, and then it will say go live, and you should be able to go live. If Yeah, I don't, Crystal, I don't title mine. Everyone who comes on here, they know what I do. I'll be coloring or doing a craft, so I don't even say when I'm going live. I don't leave like a warning like, "Hey, I'm going live." I just go. But like I said, you're journaling or crafting. Yeah, and I love that kind of stuff, and I love that there's a wide range community of people who craft and color and diamond paint. It's really become quite popular. You cosplay too? My cousin who lives in Pennsylvania, she does cosplay. I don't do cosplay, but my cousin does. I know she goes to like events and stuff like that. Crystal, your kids, yeah, convention, you went to an animal, nice. Oh, an anime. Yeah. See, my boys love watching anime. And my cousin, like I said, who lives in Pennsylvania, she goes to the conventions and does that stuff. It's just something fun to do, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Get to get dressed up with the character that you like. just because no, I will definitely um check out your channel and support you. And you know what? We might have some things in common, but we're not going to have everything in common, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to watch you, right? So if I say I'm going to support, I'll support. I have nothing wrong with people who cosplay, because like I said, my cousin does that. I think I got all the 14s. We are getting this done. All right. $19 is purple, some kind of purple. No, yeah, honey, you do what you love to do on your channel, and I will definitely still support you, okay? You'd be surprised. I love variety of things, and I love supporting as many people as I can. Um, like I said, I'm into music. I do gardening, fishing. I have so many different types of people on my channel because I love so many different types of things. So I think we're all beautiful and unique in our own way. Crystal, you don't need to lose weight, honey, to have fun. You could still cosplay and you can enjoy yourself and have fun. Do not let weight hinder what you like to do. Girl, you better make it rock. Does it matter? I don't care how small or how big you are. Everyone has a right to dress up and feel beautiful and do whatever they want to do. And if people make fun of you for any reason, well, shame on them. I just think it's so sad that we live in a world that we're still judging one another based off looks and based off weight. Like, enough, you know? Like, everyone is different and unique, and we weren't meant to be the same weight or the same um, anything, you know? We're all different. Girl, I'm short and chubby too. I am 5'2" and 183 pounds, and I don't care. Hey, Fever. Haters are gonna hate. You know what? Here's the thing. Skinny people get made fun of because they're too skinny. Big people get made fun of because they're too big. People are gonna make fun of your hair. They're gonna criticize. It doesn't matter. So what I say is just be you, and the ones that criticize are the ones with the problem. It's because they're insecure about themselves. They want to make fun of other people to make themselves feel good. So let them hate and live your life and be happy. And I always say a positive mind is a happy mind. And I rather hang out with people who are kind and nice. You're 28, I'm 44. Yeah, well, see how we're all different? So, whatever makes you happy, do it. You just got to build that confidence and say, I am who I am. You either like me for who I am or you don't. Fever, how you doing, Fever? You doing all right? What is that? Any if my, what's PFP? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, exactly, Fever. Exactly. Oh, I haven't checked it out yet, but you're fine. Don't see here's the thing. You shouldn't apologize for being you. No one should be apologetic for things that they enjoy or things that they like, you know? All right, we missed a few little numbers around here, so let's see. We need to work on 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We missed a few. Y'all ever do that when y'all start coloring? Well, like I do, especially color by number. You try to do one number at a time and then you end up missing numbers. Everything starts to blend together. That's good, Lynn. I do that either small diamond paintings. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the mini diamond paintings and then work my way up to a larger one cuz some of those are they take a long time. Hey, pre-retirement days, how are you? 8 and then we've got a few 9s. I can't believe all the little spots I missed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Conversations and lives can go from one thing to another, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun and interesting. So, what did everybody have for breakfast? Have y'all eaten breakfast yet? Okay, I know I saw number 3. We are almost done with this page. I'm just working on finishing a couple of spots. You had popcorn for breakfast? Eggs with toast. Nice. That sounds good. I had leftovers for breakfast. I ended up finishing the last of the enchiladas that I made, and then I had some beans to go with it. A little bit of beans. So, oh, okay, mainly. So, I will be on here for a couple of more hours, but anyone who wants to is more than welcome to go to Lynn and Crafting's live. No, wait. What number was I doing? I forgot. Did I do all the numbers? Oh, number 4. Hold on. You said you don't like eggs, lettuce, salad, cucumbers, pickles, tomatoes. Really? I love all that stuff. What kind of foods do you like? missing all these? Okay, oh my gosh, one more spot and then this page is done for sure. Okay, that part of the marker is dead. Yum, that stuff is good too. Okay, so this page is finished, guys. This was a large page to color, but it is all done. I think it turned out pretty cool. And see, and the marker did bleed through the back. See how it bled through? Which is why I protected it with the back. So that way this page would be protected. But that was a cool pattern page to color. You're making me hungry again. Pies, yum. Thank you, Pampered with Diamonds. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool pages in this book. Wow, look at this triangle one. Oh my word. This one's a bunch of butterflies. This one would be fun to color. I like butterflies. Do y'all like butterflies? Oh, you like sweets. Yum. Well, that's good. It sounds like you know what you like and what you don't like, and that's great. Bye, Pampered with Diamonds. Thank you for joining me on my live this morning. I appreciate it. You like all the good stuff. Yeah, Crystal, I like anything because we use the food pantry, and usually whatever they give us is what I base my meals off of. So we have to, if we don't eat, we starve. So I usually just eat whatever they give us. So this page here is a bunch of butterflies. So we'll see how this one comes out when it's all done. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Girl, I will make that food pantry food rock, if you know what I mean. We will turn it into something good. You still live with your parents? Let's see, mom made Italian burgers. I only ate half. Very nice. Nothing wrong with still living with your parents, especially with the way prices have been. Yeah, I try to mainly. I try to. I'm thawing out some turkey meat right now, and then we're gonna be having um, sloppy joes because I got a can of sloppy joe mix from the food pantry, and we're gonna make it two different meals. One is gonna be with a regular sloppy joe, and I got potatoes, so I'm gonna make oven fried potatoes, and then I'm gonna do some baked potatoes because then the rest of it's gonna be for sloppy joe baked potatoes. So we use what we can. Yeah, I'll definitely make a video. I love doing the cooking videos and then coloring. Those are the main things I do now. So when I cook it, I'll definitely make a video. Okay, Lynn. I hope it works out for you. And I'll definitely watch the replay, okay? Oh, and Crystal, um, by the way, your cooking looks fantastic. I love your food videos. You always make me hungry when I go over there. You're welcome. What are you gonna be doing on your live today, Crystal? Are you gonna be diamond painting? That's good that you started going live, Crystal, because that's really gonna help you with those watch time hours. I'm totally getting out of the lines. Okay, cool. How fun. We're gonna have to find another black marker because this one is running out of ink. Aren't they cute? I love butterflies. I can't wait till it's all done. So, Crystal, what has been your favorite part of summer so far? What have you enjoyed about summer of 2025? Yeah, I bet you've been having so much fun in your pool. I saw the shorts that you posted, and swimming is fun. Is this a black marker? I think this one we can use. So what I did today was I've been decluttering. Oh, and watching the deer. I know. I like to watch my birds and stuff. Um, so what I did this morning is I've been decluttering and I put a bunch of stuff out in the front of my house and I just put a big old piece of paper and I wrote free in black permanent marker. So I hope somebody comes and gets all that stuff that whatever they want to take, they can have it. Yeah, art you can do any time of year. Absolutely. What's been fun for me is we've gone to the river and the boys went kayaking and we played in the river and that was really fun. And then, of course, getting back into my coloring and going for walks and watching the birds. I have a very simple life and I just enjoy every minute of it. Even if I stayed home most of the time, I've still enjoyed it. And of course, on here and meeting new people and cooking, getting my backyard ready for fall. I enjoy the little things. I really do. I enjoy helping out my neighbors. I help them out a lot, you know. We don't have a lot of money to go to a lot of places, but we do a lot of things for free. I enjoy going to the library. I enjoy going for walks around my neighborhood. Um, yeah, I don't go to restaurants either, Crystal. I make everything at home. I make everything at home. We go to the food pantry once a month and I say, okay, what did they give us and what can we make out of it and what do we need to purchase, and we just have fun, you know? And you can have fun without money. You can walk the trails, you can go to the library, walk around your neighborhood. You can, there's sometimes they'll have free events, so you can look up free events around your area. Um, there's all kinds of things you can do. You can read, you can dance, you can even do karaoke in your house. You could turn on YouTube and they have like karaoke, sing with the lyrics, and you can dance and exercise. All kinds of stuff you can do. You don't need money to have fun. You do not need money to have fun. Do you, Lynn? Isn't that the best? Like, yeah, life's not about money. Life's not about spending money. It's not about having money, you know. I mean, heck, we were born coming into it without money. you know? You have a karaoke machine? I get scared to use it because I'm not. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're good at singing or not. What matters is you're having fun doing it. Trust me. It doesn't matter. You just sing like no one's watching. You just enjoy yourself. Life's about enjoyment. It's about laughing, living. We only have one life to live. Make it your the best life, you know? Exactly, Crystal, exactly. Oh, you couldn't go live? I'm sorry. Well, we'll still go back. We'll go and watch your videos, okay? I'm just going to be on here another 30 minutes. I'm just going to do the 2 hour mark today. And that way I can go and support other people and watch their videos. And then I got a little bit of cleaning up to do. And I got to pick up my neighbor's little girl from school today. That's okay if it didn't work. We'll still go and watch your other whatever videos you have posted up, okay? Once I get off of here. I wrote down your channel name, so And then Crystal, I'll also get a hold of you through Facebook Messenger as well. Hi, Cher Bear. How are you? Hi, Sebastian. Y'all doing all right? Welcome in. Yeah, I'll be there at 1, Crystal, for your live for sure. It's coming along, Sebastian. I actually finished, I'll show you. I finished this page this morning. This is the one I started yesterday before I jumped off my live. These are big pages to color. And now I'm working on this butterfly page here. So we're getting it done. I'm liking this this one. This is a different one I'm working in. So it's coming along. So what has everyone been up to this morning? Thank you, Cher Bear. Do you watch your animes on Crunchyroll? Linen crafting, because my son, you have to pay for it's a subscription, but my son pays for it because he works, and it's called Crunchyroll, and they have all anime on there, all kinds of anime. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I never heard of bleach or that. Very cool. Yeah. So the yeah, no, definitely. So there's a show or there's a thing called Bleach. I've heard of Adult Swim, but I've never heard of Bleach as that they have anime. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I don't use bleach for my clothes. I use bleach for like my sinks and stuff, but I never use bleach on my clothes. No. I mean, I've heard of bleach. I use bleach for cleaning. I put it in spray bottles sometimes and I'll clean my counters and stuff with it, but I typically, use it sparingly. But I didn't know that they. No, I know it's a cleaning material. I'm 44. No, I know what bleach is. Okay, gotcha. All right. What I was saying was I've never heard of Bleach anime. That's what I was saying. Not that I haven't heard of the Bleach. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll have to look it up, okay? I'll look it up so that way I know what it is cuz I'm always up to learning something new, right? That's how we learn. We learn from each other, right? Oh, it's frightening anime? Oh, fighting anime. Oh, okay. Got you. Well, I'll look it up so I can see what it's all about. I'm pretty sure my boys probably know cuz they love anime stuff. Yeah, same here, Crystal. My boys got me into anime. I'm telling you, when you have kids and they get into things, you always learn from them. Because I never used to watch anime growing up or anything. My boys have gotten me into a lot of stuff. Okay, so Demon Slayer is like popular. And isn't Demon Slayer the new one? That one's coming out in the fall. Now, Crystal, I don't remember the names of the uh hold on, what did you just say? I just seen something and I was gonna say something. Hold on. Okay, Korean dramas. So I don't remember the names and titles of a lot of them, but I have seen some of them, and yes. You like Coffee Prince? And Boys Over Flowers are my two favorite K drama. Okay, I'll have to look them up if I can remember. But I'll message you and then you can tell me again on Messenger and I'll write them down. So I'm just going to stay on here for the 2 hour mark. So we're going to be on here for about 7 more minutes. Okay, guys? Thank you for chatting with me while I color. Yeah, 7 minutes. Maybe long enough to color this one last butterfly here. And y'all guys rock. Y'all stayed with me the entire time. Look at y'all. Thank I appreciate you. Thank you, Crystal. Wait, hold on. Why do y'all keep saying Jeff? Did Jeff come in? Because I don't... Hold on. I don't see Jeff. Oh. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that is all I am going to do with this page today, only because I'm going to go support other channels. And I appreciate y'all for being here and staying with me while I colored this morning. You guys are awesome. And I hope to see you guys later on today, or again tomorrow. I'll be back on. I try to come on at least 1 or 2 times a day to color a page or just to sit and chat on my downtime. So you guys rock. So you guys take care, stay safe, don't forget to live, laugh, and love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.